Hello students, Sai Ram and welcome to Standard 10 Geometry class. Children, in last class we have started with our chapter 9 Applications of Trigonometry, and previous class we have discussed so many applications of real life, isn't it? So let us proceed. So that exercise 9.1, I think we have solved 5 sums. Now next part. Sixth question, number 6. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. So first of all, try to understand this question, then accordingly we will draw diagram. So let me explain the diagram first. AS represents the position of that boy, which is 1.5 meter tall, right? PQ represents that building. Now the boy is at position A. When that boy looks straight, AR is its horizontal line of vision, and when that boy look at the top of the building, the angle made, that is angle PAR, is angle of elevation and it is of 30 degree. Then that boy walks towards the building. Then suppose he reaches at point B and again looks at the top of the building. So the angle of elevation, that is PBR, is 60 degree. Okay, so this is given to you and the height of the building is 30 meter. We have to find how much distance that boy walks towards the building. Understood? This quadrilateral form, that is ARQS, is a rectangle. So length AS is 1.5 meter. So its opposite side QR is also 1.5 meter. Now let us explain this diagram in short. Let the boy is standing at point S initially. He walked towards the building and reached at point B, and it can be observed that, see, the PR distance, PR length is equal to PQ minus QR. See from the diagram. Now PQ length is given to you, that is 30 meter, height of the building, and QR is side opposite to AS. So that is 1.5. Both the values known to you, substitute there. So 30 minus 1.5, that is equal to 28.5 meters. Convert that decimal into fraction. So that is 285 divided by 10. Simplify it. You will get 57 upon 2 meters. So this is the value of PR. Understood? Now you consider triangle PAR. So in triangle PAR, which is a right angle triangle, as I told you, tower, building, tree, pole, these are always perpendicular to the horizontal. So triangle PAR is a right angle triangle. Angle A is 30 degree. So PR upon AR, opposite upon adjacent, is nothing but tan of 30 degree. So take tan 30, substitute the value of PR. Just now we have calculated 57 upon 2 divided by AR is equal to tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. Here it is. Right. Now cross multiply. On cross multiplication, you will get value of AR as 57 into root 3 divided by 2 meters. So this one. Now come to triangle PRB. Again a right angle triangle. You take tan of 60 degree now. Opposite side PR upon BR. PR length is known to you, that is 57 upon 2, this one. Okay, substitute 57 upon 2 into BR is equal to tan of 60 degree. Tan 60 is root 3. Again cross multiply. So you will get BR is equal to 57 upon 2 root 3. Now children, irrational denominator, so multiply and divide by root 3 and simplify it. So you will get length BR is equal to 19 root 3 upon 2. This is length BR. Now we have to calculate length AB. How much distance that boy walked. Okay, so that AB is nothing but total AR minus BR. So both the values we have AR here, we have BR here. So subtract AR minus BR. So let us do that. So the distance AB is equal to distance AB here, AB is equal to AR minus BR. AR is 57 root 3 divided by 2 minus 19 root 3 divided by 2. Denominators are same. So LCM is 2. Then subtract the numerators. Take out root 3 common. 57 minus 19 is 38. So 38 root 3 divided by 2. Further simplify, cancel with this 2. So you will get 19 root 3 meters. Hence the boy walked 19 root 3 meters towards the building. Now next. Again from the textbook, question number 8. A statue 1.6 meter tall stands on a top of pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degree, and from the same point, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. Pedestal means the stand on which that statue is erected. Okay, so let me explain the diagram first. This is BC is that pedestal. Above that 1.6 meter statue is standing. Okay, so AB represents the statue and BC represents that pedestal. Okay, suppose the person is standing at point D. So first time when he looks at the top of the statue, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. And from the same point when he looks at the top of the pedestal, the angle of elevation is 45 degree. So we have to find the height of the pedestal, that means length BC. So from the diagram, this length BC is nothing but AC minus AB, isn't it? Length AB is known to you. Now our job is to find length AC, so that AC minus AB will give you the height of that pedestal, right? So this is the rough idea. Now let us see how we can find. So again in small diagram is given here. Let me explain the diagram. The AB with the statue. Can you see that? Let me zoom. Now you see. let AB be the statue, BC be the pedestal, and D be the point on the ground from where the elevation angles are to be measured. Now in triangle BCD, see here angle BCD. Yes, in triangle BCD, making an angle of elevation of 45 degree. So tan 45, opposite upon adjacent, that is BC upon CD. Now from that table, what is tan 45? Tan 45 is 1, right? Then cross multiply, you will get BC is equal to CD. See here, BC length is equal to CD length, right? Now next, now come to the triangle ACD, the bigger triangle. There tan of 60 degree is equal to opposite side, which is AC. So AC can be split into AB plus BC. So instead of writing AC, we have written AB plus BC divided by adjacent side is CD, right? So AB plus BC. Now here BC is equal to CD. So you replace this denominator CD by BC, and tan of 60 degree is equal to root 3. So you will get equation AB plus BC upon BC is equal to root 3. Now children, let us cross multiply. So on cross multiplication, you will get 1.6, substitute value of that above a part is 1.6 plus BC is equal to root 3 into BC. Now collect BC together, shift this BC on the other side, so and take out BC common. So BC into bracket root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6, right? So now BC is equal to this 1.6 upon root 3 minus 1. Again, denominator is an irrational number. So to rationalize the denominator, we need to multiply and divide by the conjugate. So multiply and divide by root 3 plus 1. Now simplify. Numerator is 1.6 into root 3 plus 1. Now you see the denominator carefully. It is in the form of A minus B into A plus B. So according to identity, it is A square minus B square. So root 3 square minus 1 square. So again 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 square is 3 minus 1 is 2. Now divide that 1.6 by 2, you will get 0.8 into root 3 plus 1, right? BC, which is the height of the pedestal. So therefore the height of the pedestal is 0.8 into bracket root 3 plus 1 meters. Understood? Yes. Now next sum. Here, the angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50 meter high, find the height of the building. So let us draw a diagram. So we have AB as a building, AB is a building, CD is a tower, tower's length is given 50 meter. Now the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree, and angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree, right? So we have to find the height of the building. Height of the tower 50 meter is given to you. So again, very simple. BD is the common side between the triangles. Height and tower, building and tower both are perpendicular to the ground. So let AB be the building and CD be the tower. So now in triangle CDB, bigger triangle you take. Tan of 60 degree is equal to opposite side CD upon BD. CD length is given, so substitute. CD is 50 upon BD is equal to tan of 60 degree is √3. Cross multiply, you will get BD as 50 upon √3. Right? Now come to the smaller triangle. Triangle ABD. So in smaller triangle, again take tan of 30 degree. Tan 30 is AB upon BD. Right? So cross multiply. AB is equal to, if I cross multiply, you will get AB is equal to tan 30 is 1 upon √3 into BD. Right? Then we have value of BD as 50 √3. So 1 upon √3 into 50 by √3. Okay. So this is that step. So multiply numerator. 1 into 50 is 50. √3 into √3 is 3. And divide. Either you convert it into decimal form or I have converted it into mixed fraction. 16 whole 2 by 3 meters. So therefore the height of the building, which is AB, is 16 whole 2 by 3 meters. Next sum. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other and either side of the road, which is 80 meter wide. From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So here AB and CD are the poles which are standing on either side of a 80 meter wide road. Right? Point O is in between the B and D such a way that the angle of elevations are 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. Children, remember, more the inclination, less the angle of elevation. Right? This point O is away from point D. That is why the angle of elevation is less than the angle, this 60 degree. Why? Because this O is very close to point B. So remember, more the inclination, less will be the angle. Now let us see how to solve. So what we have to find here? We have to find the height of the poles. Any one length you find out as both are of equal length, and the distance BO and OD. Right? So let AB and CD be the poles of and O is the point from where the elevation angles are measured. Now in triangle AOB, take tan of 60 degree, opposite upon adjacent, that is AB upon BO. AB upon BO is equal to tan 60 is √3. Then cross multiply, you will get BO is equal to AB upon √3. Give this as equation number 1. Right? Now next in triangle CDO, take tan of 60 degree, opposite CD upon OD. So CD, but this OD can be written as BD minus BO. So OD is written as BD minus BO. So CD upon BD minus BO is equal to 1 upon root 3, right? But children, BD length is given to you, that is 80. So this step you see, CD upon 80 minus BO is equal to 1 upon root 3. Now you cross multiply. So root 3 into CD is equal to 80 minus BO. So CD root 3 is equal to 80 minus. Now from equation 1, you substitute the value of BO as AB upon root 3. Right? Now you collect these two terms together. So shift this side. So you will get CD root 3 plus AB upon root 3 is equal to 80 degree. But both the poles AB and CD are of equal height. So let us replace this AB by CD. So what we will get? But CD and AB both are equal. So I replaced AB by CD. Take out CD common. So in the bracket, root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 is equal to 80. Simplify the bracket, cross multiply. LCM is root 3, cross multiplication in the numerator. So 3 plus 1, bracket close, is equal to 80. Simplify that. So CD 3 plus 1, 4 by root 3 is equal to 80. Shift on the other side. So you will get CD is equal to 80 into root 3 upon 4. This is 80. So 4 ones are 420. So you will get CD is equal to 20 root 3. Right? This is value of CD. So therefore BO, we have seen in equation 1, BO is equal to AB upon root 3. But AB and CD both are equal. So AB you replace CD upon root 3. And just now we have calculated the value of CD. Substitute there. 20 root 3 upon root 3. This root 3 and root 3 will get cancelled. So BO is equal to 20 meters. What is BO? From the diagram, see this BO is given, right? Now to find this OD, so total BD minus BO. So OD is equal to, or DO is equal to BD minus BO. BD length is given 80. BO we have calculated. So 80 minus 20, that is equal to 60 meters. So therefore the height of the poles is 20 root 3 meters and the point is 20 meter and 60 meter far from these poles.